long drive.
Yeah. We've been on the road for going on 26 hours, I think. So, just swapping back and forth, stopping at gas stations just long enough to get fuel, use the bathroom, and head back out. We've noticed on the way down through here that everything seems to be really green this year compared to normal. So we're hoping maybe that helps us. We got some spots that should be green if they got a lot of moisture up there in their area too. So we're just gonna get some food, stay at the hotel tonight, get a nice 8 or 9 hours of sleep, head out in the morning, do some glassing. Just rolled in. Just kind of taking a look around. New country. Glass up in there a tiny bit?
Yeah, it could just be a dark blob and I'm just excited.
Oh yeah.
So
There's
a bunch of skeletons and stuff all through up there.
First day you'll have that. This is gonna be good.
Yep, I got them. There's 2.
Literally just sat down and started glassing, and within a minute of glassing we found some elk up there. I haven't really looked to see what they are yet, because I don't really care that much.
One moving to the left. Looks like a bull.
But they are right up in the center of the screen.
Oh, here comes. There's a whole herd up there.
Almost to the top of the ridge right there.
3 more just come through that crossing.
We're just headed back in farther from where we spotted those elk. Yeah, it's a pretty narrow trail. The old pickup, she might show a little use from this trip.
Yeah.
I've been abusing Tommy so far. He's
Trying to pick up dead trees and stuff out of the road. We got a set of guns like this for.
he's been the workhorse. Well, we are finally gonna unpack gear and get ready to do some hunting. We just walked up this road probably, I don't know, quarter mile or so, and bumped a moose out of this bottom. So I'm assuming by the lack of tracks back in here on the road and that moose that was right off the road, there ain't been too many people back in here yet. So I'm hoping that means lots of elk. Some of this doesn't look too bad as far as steepness, and some of them looks
Pretty gnarly.
Some really rocky stuff that you wouldn't be able to get up down probably. Especially about 80 or 100 pounds on you.
It's warm.
I don't even have a pack on yet. I'm really breathing heavy.
Sweating.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Is it good?
Yeah. That's it. Those are hitting good.
Doesn't feel like.
Tommy's loaded for the hills here.
Bloody.
We're getting ready. It's quite warm.
Definitely not a hike at Allen Creek.
No, it's quite warm, and we got quite a ways to go. My pack's probably right under 40. Tommy's is right at 40. He's got a bit more water than me.
Bye-bye shade and truck.
Yep, that's it. We're going drop down through this shade into this bottom, and yeah, break our lungs in right here. Climb up to the peak of that by dark is the plan. We're on the hike in, and if I look winded, it's because I'm definitely winded. Day one always sucks. We finally got up here to where this bottom really opens up. I'll show you. So we plan on covering most of this. We're still headed up to the left here, where you can't really see yet. Well, we're pulling the bladders out and we're gonna get water. We're really not that high, but it doesn't look like there's any for sure water higher than we are right now.
Looks like we're not the only ones trying to find water around here.
Oh yeah, there's some dirt floating in there. Better than what we drank last year, elk piss.
Well, we made it up here almost on top. So we hadn't planned on coming quite this far up, but we didn't find any elk sign down lower. So we went ahead and came all the way up. We just sat down and took our boots off for a few minutes and grabbed a bite to eat, but it's getting kind of quiet and calm out. It's about 6:15, so we're getting ready to pack up. We're gonna check a couple spots and maybe do some bugling, calling, do some glassing. So alright, so it's getting dark on our first night. It's super windy up here on top, but not much we can do about that. We're not going to drop down just to get out of the wind. It should be alright. We really have not seen a thing up here this evening though. Kind of a bummer, but we really had no idea what we were getting into up here. I'm going to do a little bit more glassing, and we're going to throw the tarp up and make some food. Give you guys an idea where we're at here. Here we are.
This is brought to you by Mountain Ox.
Mountain Ops led us up here where there's no elk. Thanks, Mountain Ops. We're about to head out of camp. We already got everything broken down. Didn't take too long, really. Covering some ground this morning. We haven't seen much fresh sign. We haven't heard anything. So we're covering some ground. Went. When that first one ran off, bugs, oh, really? He wasn't big. Yeah, I mean, just a little guy. Oh, yeah. Like a 2x2. I could have smoked that doe, though. So could I. She stopped and her head was behind that little bush for me, and her vitals were open right there. I was like, oh my god, if I had a mule deer tag, I'd be reached out, bring one of these yearlings back, man. Yeah. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
Well, we got out of this first spot. We're both pretty whooped. Tommy's still on gate duty. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Leave them like you found them. This is the evening of the first full day we've been here. We pulled out of the other spot even though we planned to hunt it for a couple days. The elk sign just was not there. And we didn't want to waste a bunch of time there. So we bombed out of there. Ended up doing 10.5 miles going in and coming out today. So we're a little wore out, but it's about an hour before dark. And we're just gonna see how much we can gain going up in here tonight before it gets dark, or maybe slightly after dark, but I'm gonna try to get a head start on the morning hunt. I hate being at the bottom in the morning because we can never get up to where we need to be by daylight. So that's what we're doing, hiking in, second evening. See how things go.
How do you feel, Tommy? I don't feel bad, but I feel like shit because there's no elk. Yeah. Don't come to Idaho, there's no elk here. There's no elk. We've glassed a bunch of ground this morning already. It's still kind of early, but you would think we'd have seen something moving around by now. We're gonna glass for a good bit of the morning since we're a bye, and then probably go across the saddle to the timber and see if we can find some sign.
They're within 50 yards of each other.
So we pretty much glassed all morning and didn't see anything. We glassed across the road, across the big drainage, across the road. We glassed like 2 big other hillsides. Nothing. So we are gonna cross this big saddle, get up into this timber backing here farther, and then see, hopefully there's some more sign in there. We're not seeing much fresh sign in here. We've hit 3 water sources. Just a few tracks going to them. Not really used at all. So, we're kind of debating on what to do now. We can either camp in here, see if we hear anything tonight. We could bomb out tonight in the dark. I don't know. We're gonna go back up, try to get something to answer a bugle. So, we'll check back in. Things are not going smoothly. officially done with this spot. Spent a couple days in here. Just really nothing. I mean, we couldn't get a bugle. Couldn't find more than just a few fresh, semi-fresh tracks, not even fresh. Found tons of water sources, not really being used. Just kind of bare. We've decided that this spot sucks and we're going somewhere else. So we're gonna try some thick timber with this heat and see if that helps us. So luckily we found this cattle trail and it's kind of going right where we want to go, so sure makes walking a lot easier. Kind of smells like something dead, doesn't it? I don't know if those thermals are coming up or down.
I think it's right there. Yeah, there's a dead animal right here. Dead cow.
Yep, not a real old one.
Dude, that's nasty.
Back at the truck, morning of day 3, I think it is. We're just going through the packs and getting all the trash out. Relaxing in what little shade we have here.
We're losing it quick.
And we're gonna head over to what's hopefully our next spot and see if anybody's there. Kind of check out what's going on. We had a mouse get in the bed of the truck and eat some trash, so we're gonna be a little more diligent about keeping our good food sealed up tight. Got a couple buckets of water, leave those out in the sun to heat up, see how that works. It's my poor truck. I'm hoping those are not all permanent scratches. Can't think about it. We're gearing up to go back up. And
I'm throwing meals away, look.
Tommy went to get some food and we got, looks like we got a mouse or some type of little rodent problem.
In my tote, man.
Got inside of this tote that was, the
was
lid was
snapped
on
shut.
and locked. I'm not sure how that happened, but he's
I'm
got,
blaming the sketchy ass hotel we stayed in.
he's already got a pile of stuff that's
We didn't get to that one, so that's a plus.
probably no good. I don't think that bag that says extra down in there is an extra anymore.
Definitely not.
It's about 45 yards. I'm just gonna take a quick shot since I've been beating this bow around for a few days. Finally got all of our crap put together, washed down a little bit. Like normal, Tommy's waiting on me. He's the most prepared person I've ever seen in my life. So, truck's full of crap.
About to take a nap.
You can't, and there's no time for napping. Coolers are stashed in the shade, except for the sun that's on them. And we're getting ready to pull out. Got our water heating up for another day. Just don't have time to mess with it today. So, you can't even see the mountain we're gonna climb, but it's straight up 1,800 feet?
Yeah.
1,800 feet to the top. We probably won't go that high tonight. We'll probably go 1,300 maybe. Tommy's happy about it. Only 1,300, probably. I don't know. We're only gonna go as high as it takes to find elk. Last time we were up in here, we actually bumped some cows pretty low, so.
Like 500 foot.
Fingers crossed, Tommy just shoots one of those things off the bat and then pack her out and into town for the night. Hotel room.
Give me the opportunity to cow, I'll take it.
Tommy. Yeah. Afternoon of day 3. And we are going up. It's pretty steep in here. Ton of blowdown. Ton of dead stuff. It's not the easiest climb, especially when it's hot out. We're almost to where we want to be for now, and then we'll probably drop camp and hunt up a little bit higher tonight and just see if there's any sign. So far, not much sign, but it's kind of what we expected. As you can see, things are serious now. We got the face paint on. Not very good face paint, but we got some on.
What is beautiful?
Oh, well. Tommy says this is beautiful. If we kill a bull, I won't disagree. The sun's getting ready to get behind this mountain, so we're hoping to get out of here soon. This wind calms down a bit. Go up in here and investigate what's going on. So there's some elk tracks right here by camp. Not much, but there's some.